Welcome back for our third session with Edwin here. Let's get to this one. What are some of your healthy hobbies, and just hobbies? Doesn't have to be fitness related, but they're healthy, and then why? What's the benefit? So feel free to, let's get after it.
Okay. Well, a lot of my healthy hobbies are fitness related because I'm very into moving and being outdoors.
Yeah.
I love to play tennis. I love to ride my bicycle. I mean, the bulk of what I do, I love to hike. I just like to be outside. I've got a little dog that I love to be outside with too, so that kind of forces me to be outside even when I don't want to be. But aside from that, I think that I really enjoy reading, enhancing my mind with different topics. It runs the gambit from political to, just basic self-improvement or anything like that. And so those are the things that I find myself trying to work on a regular basis. And just looking at where I can improve in my own life and thinking, can I find some kind of hobby or activity that makes it more interesting to me rather than just going through the motions or finding somebody that I can get involved in something with. And so I think I mentioned, and as an answer to one of the other questions, mindfulness, meditation.
Yes.
I try to also, one of my healthy habits would be trying to identify how others are seeing me and what I need to do to change that perception or fall more in line with how I want to be perceived. And so I think that's a really good self-assessment tool to go through on a regular basis. And I think that would be a hobby that I actually look into in terms of I'm trying to see how am I interacting with people, taking account of what's going on in my sessions or in my daily life, and how can I make improvements upon that? Because I think that's one of the healthiest things I can do to limit my stress or to limit any volatility in my life and make improvements in that capacity.
That's very good. When you just hit self-awareness, I mean, I heard that got brought up at the end of the year last year. I was watching a program, and I put that one of our things in the last challenge we did because they said, what a characteristic to develop. People who are ability to self-assess, as you're saying, from your physical fitness days, president of physical fitness, then you know where to go.
Yeah.
And I think that is really good, whether it's just your business or, like you say, for self-worth. I like that. And then the other thing, there's two things that sit out there. The being outside, what a joy where we live. Mm-hmm. I'm driven the same way. Me and you have a lot of similarities. We've talked about a lot of things we like are very similar. Being outside, and then the volatile. Holy cow, what a world we live in. It's still a beautiful world. It's awesome. But you're right. Dealing with, giving tools to deal with turning down volumes is pretty nice too. I know for us, right? Because it's like, whoa, it can be pretty intense.
Absolutely.
So how are you doing with that?
I think I'm doing well for the most part. Yeah. And then I also am always looking for different ways to improve my own nutrition and well-being. Yes. So even though I'm a single guy, I do Sunbasket meals.
Nice.
And it's like an organic food delivery service because it allows me to prep my own food. And I also feel that there's a level of connectedness that I have then to what's going into my body.
Yes.
And I feel like that makes a huge impact on my healthy habits.
I love it.
And that turns out to be a de-stressing strategy for me, is making food, cleaning up after myself, and just being connected to the whole process.
You nailed me. I was going to say that it's fun, because I know when I cook it's fun, but you one-up me and said it's a de-stressor, and I agree 100%. What a great way to invest in yourself and getting de-stressed by eating healthy, preparing healthy, and like you say, finishing it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, we can keep going. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
See you back here soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.